Okay, for all those of you who are extracting your honey and want to know how we pull our honey frames out of our hives, it's easy. We just suggest not to overthink it because it shouldn't be. You don't need a lot of equipment or special tools to do it. So we'll give you a show how we do that. Here we go. We're extracting some of our honey. There's Richard.
Hey.
So
Good morning. So we're pulling out honey out of this top box, and sometimes we have a frame like this. It's got some honey on this side, none on this side. Those we'll kind of save and put down in the lower back tray with a frame in the bottom. These top ones, pull it out, and they've got honey with some wonky comb there on that side, and honey on this side. And I just give them a little shake, a little tap, and most of the bees fall off. Clean that off. So most of the bees are off the hive. You can take your little bee brush and get any Klingon guys off, and we put it in some kind of a box, cooler, works, whatever, something, then cover it so the bees can't find it again, and then we're safe to keep pulling out other honey. These frames are pretty full.
what happens if you get some bees in your frames? Then you take
Then they
inside.
end up in your house when you go inside.
What do you do with those bees?
Open the windows after you're done, or they die. Here's another one. Got mostly, this is all filled with nectar. This side's all partially capped. So, but in combination with all the other frames that I've got, I'm still more than 25% capped, and so and most of these are probably getting close. They're starting to cap it, so they're not far behind. So I will still take this one because it's pretty heavy.
When should you not take it?
So when you're overall capped versus uncapped, can't be more than like 20-25% of your honey that you're harvesting. So you guys that have smaller, you're just doing one hive, it's better to pick any frames that have at least 75% of them covered or capped, and then if there's a little bit uncapped, that's okay, but don't take the full ones unless you're taking a lot more. Here's another one, got a little bit in it, but not much, so that'll be one we shake off.
Try to sit down and if you can replace it into the hive. It's got some partial frames of honey, or set them outside away from your hive.
Everybody always asks me, God, we're pounding all these bees down into this box. Seems like a lot. They're just on top. But if you give them a little smoke, they'll go down into the hive. I want to clean up this burr comb on the top here. The smoke is about out. I got to go fuel it again. And I'll clean up this burr comb they kind of put between the frames.
All right, and that's it.
Yep.
Okay, thanks for
Sunday
coming
in the
out,
yard.
guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll give you your bee tip of the day for honey harvesting. Hope you get lots of honey, if not, next year. And make sure you treat for mites.